Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, that pass isn't the best. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Konate spots it and intercepts. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the run. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I think this fella, Luis Diaz, will have a key role in being the link man.
He's having a go! Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Szoboszlai powering forward here. Szoboszlai! Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Szoboszlai. And here's Gakpo. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? Robertson. It's Salah! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Paraguay are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
McAllister and Gravenberch. To McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Robertson. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That is very well defended. Could move up a gear here. Oh, good-looking ball. Gakpo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gakpo is offering a wry smile there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, sweet feet. Almiron. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. Diaz. Almiron. Can he spark a counter here? He's had it taken off him. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now that's well seen too. Szoboszlai. And here's Diaz. Played in by Robertson. Konate calmly anticipates. Now they could break here. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
Almiron.
Now that hits one! They've scored! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
It's going to be another corner, I think. Liverpool have their third corner. Mohamed Salah proves just a little bit too strong. Looking for the runner. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Robertson. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
And Robertson. And here's Gakpo. Mohamed. Now the finish! Goal! Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward. And there is the half-time whistle. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything could still happen in this game. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Here we go again.
Paraguay can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
McAllister.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Van Dijk. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He is through here. Oh, super ball. Look at the space here. Shot at goal! That is decidedly lacking.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Almiron. And the shot! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paraguay clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido fue de 80.953.
And that is expertly dealt with. Nicely weighted ball. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paraguay clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Robertson. fiddles it through. Soboslai. Lovely feet. Gakpo. Gakpo! He has done it! And again they hit the front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Liverpool get themselves into the lead. And it's Salah. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And he was quick to react. Almiron, good spot, he's seen the run.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Gravenberg. Did well to step in there, that was more than necessary. Some really good ball movement. Threads one in. Gravenberg has it in a wide position. And the finish! Rolls it backwards. Gravenberg. That is a great Gakpo! No mistake! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
So a chance here, what can they make of it? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That pass has been well intercepted. Gravenberg. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice... He's got the shot away!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And he's being shifted off it. Van Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gakpo. Gakpo! A real chance and a real let-off. So that's it. It is all over. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on another day. Sadly, not today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It is quite a scene here in this grand Colosseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti, but of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And it's Di Maria. Liverpool have it back and can go again. Can he get it through? He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Mohamed Salah. And it's mainly because of his frightening pace. He's a huge threat when he's running at defenders, but he's also proved in recent times that he's a top-class finisher. Opposition defences are going to have to be wary about playing a high line because there's nothing this guy relishes more than space to run into, and once he gets there, he's gone.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He's gone forward.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
It's just beyond his reach. Gravenberg. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good-looking ball. De Paul. Gravenberg. Gakpo. Decent hit! Alvarez. Now, what about a counter-attack? Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Diaz! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Diaz deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Alexander-Arnold. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's a pretty loose pass. Forwards and with intent. He's found a way through. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Liverpool finding their passes. Liverpool ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Nice physical challenge. Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. And here's Gakpo.
Gakpo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gonzalez. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah has got himself a free kick. And it's Salah. Acuna spots it and intercepts. Alvarez. He's a sharp little ball here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, they could break here. That's a sweet ball, that. And Messi! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And they can counter here. Gonzalez. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. De Paul. McAllister. Gravenberg. He won't be happy with that one. And he's forced to go back. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, that looks a good ball through. He's shifting through the gears here. That's going to go a long way. And there's the end of the first half. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. So the first half brought no goals. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder. Gravenberg! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
McAllister, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's looking to set free a runner. Gravenberg to McAllister. Gravenberg and Alexander-Arnold, and it's Salah. That's tidy. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Salah. Gonzalez.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Gakpo.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Back in possession and ready to go again. And here's Messi. It's run loose here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Gravenberg is the guilty party there. Foot in. McAllister aims beyond the defence, and he's managed to get free. Robertson.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Paul. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Gakpo. That's a decent clearance. And he's there to belt it away. Gakpo. still, we await the first breakthrough. Alvarez. Fiddles it through. Hits one! He scores! And late in the day, a telling moment.
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist? Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 15. Número 11.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Número 7.
So we have our breakthrough.
Número 17.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
Cambio.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Couldn't squeeze it through. Elliott. Mohamed Salah. Romero clears it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Argentina are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
Well, it's looking like too little too late, but they are giving it all they have.
Jones. And he's quick to snatch it back.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's had it taken off him. Fernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Elliott. Fernandez proves too strong. And the counter is on. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Oh, what a pass! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. That's the end. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim? Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. It is quite a scene here in this grand Coliseum, bearing the name of the former president of its illustrious occupants, Estadio Antonio Vespuccio Liberti. But of course we know it much better as the Mas Monumental. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Alexander-Arnold powering forward here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, this guy, Luis Diaz, is someone I like a lot for his versatility that makes him suited for a very fluid front line. I mean, by trade, yes, he's a left winger, but he's proven himself to be decent with his back to goal, and he's a player with the potential to be prolific if you see how well he can use his pace and dribbling ability inside crowded boxes.
Hard to disagree with that. It is the sort of situation he thrives in. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Oh, well played.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Martinez punts it upfield. He's chosen to go back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
De Paul. And here's Alvarez. In it comes. And out it comes again. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he spark a counter here? Nicely aimed pass. Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Diaz. Chance here to counter. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. He has found a way through. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Szoboszlai. And here's Mohamed Salah. And they can counter here. Alvarez. And it's Messi. Now it's Di Maria. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Szoboszlai. Gravenberg. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. McAllister. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, strongly challenged there.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Molina. Oh, good spread. Back into the middle. Messi. Messi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. De Paul. Alvarez. That's an excellent interception. McAllister. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Gravenberg. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And here's Di Maria, fiddles it through. Oh, good ball! Well, that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. That was travelling. Molina. Forwards and with intent. Robertson.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Gravenberg. Tries to dink it in. And here's Mohamed Salah. Nicely weighted ball. Skims one in. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Argentina are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
McAllister, Szoboszlai. Now that's a fine challenge. And here's Alvarez. Gravenberg. Spread out to the left. Molina does really well to win the ball there.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And here's Alvarez, looking for the run. Alexander-Arnold.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Alexander-Arnold. Gonzalez. Now that looks a decent ball. He's found the way through. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Diaz. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
He gets
La
big.
cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Oh, not
fue
the
de
best of headers.
60.810.
Van Dijk picks it up from the goal kick. Mohamed Salah shapes to shoot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Mohamed Salah showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Gakpo. Aims beyond the defence.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Messi. De Paul. That looks a cracking ball.
Argentina truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Oh, this looks sharp. He's looking to set free a runner. Well read, nice interception. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defence is, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something this...
There's the shot! And he hits the net! That could turn out to be a huge, huge goal!
There was this feeling that the game was petering out, but credit for never losing their focus despite things not going as planned. Now comes the question, will they stick or twist?
Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
Speed of thought, speed of action, that's another really clever finish.
Cambio en Argentina. Número 7, número 15.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Oh, well played, well played.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Lisandro Martinez kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Garnacho. Can he get it through? Oh, that pass isn't the best. That is a great pick out. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Nice interception, well timed. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's in on goal! Skillfully cut out, he is so at ease on the ball.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish, no half measures from here.
Elliott, and he was quick to react. Acuna. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Acuna was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that's been intercepted. And the referee brings it to a close. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. Your final thoughts, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Every game feels like a special one in Buenos Aires, even more so perhaps in this neighbourhood of Núñez, famously inhabited by a true heavyweight of South American football, River Plate. We have already started here. Just eases him off the ball. And that's put paid to a promising move. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, this guy, McAllister, is someone I see as the linchpin in this side. He's a playmaker who loves that little left-sided channel to release people further up the pitch. But I also like to see him play centrally at times. I think he's just very, very good in the number 10 position, and he's got a great understanding of that role.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Messi. De Paul, Konate promptly onto that, and that is that. That's a sharp pass. Played back in. Alvarez. Ah, that's a fine interception. Cleared without complication. Molina. Now it's Di Maria. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. McAllister.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Szoboszlai. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Martinez. Always onto this. Great ball, and he's in. There's the shot! There it is! First blood drawn.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Liverpool have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
And he's taking no chances there. They play cross-field, changing the point of attack. Acuna producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And he was quick to react. Konate. And here's the chance to counter.
Argentina are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
De Paul. Oh, this is a terrific run. That's Gonzalez. He's cut it out. Szoboszlai. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Paul. Gonzalez. Mohamed Salah, given the lift of his goal. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Gakpo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gravenberg. Little pass back.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Oh, he's played it in low. And he's there to... He's got the shot away! He scores! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Szoboszlai simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
And it's Salah. Gravenberg. That's an excellent interception. Danger averted for now.
Se agregará un minuto al tiempo reglamentario.
Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. And here's Gakpo. And he's managed to get rid. And the first 45 minutes are up. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
De Paul with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Decent hit! Lisandro Martinez clears it away. Now it's Messi. He's looking wide.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Alexander-Arnold. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he get away here? Messi. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Messi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Robertson drives forward on the overlap. Szoboszlai is in a really good position out wide. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. That has been knocked clear. McAllister. Good spot, he's seen the run. Lovely feet. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Argentina clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Martinez to McAllister. Shifted it to the flank. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Alvarez. Argentina are looking to break at pace. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. And it's Messi. Messi powering forward here. And they win it back again. Messi. Nice interception, well timed. Has a look and plays it forward. Romero makes the interception. Martinez. McAllister. Now it's Diaz. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Robertson. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And that is as far as they're going to go. This might spell danger. Threads one in.
Argentina are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Gravenberg. Acuna does really well to win the ball there. Turns and goes back. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
De Paul, the final 5 minutes. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. And here's Alvarez.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Konate kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The referee's awarded a free kick. McAllister.
That's a modern defender's instinct.
There's the header! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot that went glaringly wrong, but the result is one that will make them suffer. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Argentina desperately failing to impose themselves on the...